What was your most lavish purchase? I'm not going to answer this one. Hi, I'm Kenya Barris, and I'm playing Fishing for Answers. All right, what's the last show you binge watch? Snowfall. Literally lost a weekend of my life watching 20 episodes of television. It was fantastic. What's your favorite restaurant in LA? Used to be Crustacean, and then I said that and I feel like everyone started going, so I'm not gonna say what my favorite restaurant is now. Which of your family members gives you the most inspiration for Blackish? My oldest daughter, because she actually was who Zoe was based on, and she actually knew Yara. They went to high school together, and then when she went away to college, became the inspiration for Grownish, with a close follow to my oldest son, Bo, who we call Pops. He's probably the second most inspiration for the show. Okay, let me get another one. What do you collect? Yes. I have a ton of sneakers. You know, I remember my first expensive shoes my mom bought me. I was in 5th grade. She bought me a pair of suede Pumas. We were broke, and they were blue suede Pumas for 40 bucks. And I kept them all year, and they were like talking, like the front of them was opening up. In my mind, I was like, one day I really want to just have a bunch of sneakers. What was your favorite TV show growing up? It was Wonder Years. Probably a lot of, in some ways, inspiration for everything I did. Mix that in Norman Lear and then Spike Lee, and that kind of was like what I sort of felt like I always wanted to do. It was a perfect show. It sort of had humor, it had heart, things that made you uncomfortable. It had a period that sort of stuck with you. It was everything that you really want in a show. It's so weird, I was reading and like the writers, it was like a husband and wife, but they like did something perfect and then kind of went away. So I'm really interested to know what happened with those guys. If you could only eat one meal forever, what would it be? Black pepper chicken from Panda Express. I would just eat that. I always can get double and triple servings of it. It's like everything's in there. It's a perfect meal. What did you want to be when you grew up? Started off, I wanted to be a marine biologist. At some point in time, I got asthma and I couldn't go out and play, and my mom started really getting me into books. Going through what I went through growing up, like books really took me out of whatever thing I was in, so that was something I wanted to be. I didn't even know people wrote for television. I wanted to write books.